Steve, why are you supporting this association?
Well, I really think the greyhound industry needs a common voice. We've got some very successful groups like the GTA and the Breeders Association, but independently they're not powerful enough, and what we need is one strong voice that brings together the whole of the greyhound community to make sure we take this sport forward.
The idea of me coming here today is hoping that this new setup we've got here will get at details of what's being actually put into the game, what's not being put in the game, so we can put input into it, because without the likes of the people involved in it, there wouldn't be no racing. But I think we've got to start somewhere along the line. I think this is a good start.
What about some of the smaller trainers? Is there a worry that they might be excluded from something as big as this?
No, definitely not. This is for everyone. This is open to everyone, all kennel hands, assistant trainers, headbands, owners, everyone involved with the game. This is the time now to get involved. If something like this doesn't happen now, it never works.
What do you think needs to be done specifically?
The thing that I would like to see is accountability and transparency. That's the two most important things in any walk of life. You look at the House of Commons and the House of Parliament just now, and they're held accountable for their actions, and I think that's what we need within greyhound racing.
As a young trainer, do you think there is a future in the sport?
For me, there has to be. You know, I've been brought up in this sport. I've been in it for the last 12 years. As a young trainer with great owners, I mean, I want a future, and I want a future in this sport. So I think these organisations, you know, they're putting a few good faces together. They've got a bit of clout. They've got a bit of money behind them, and I hope they do very well.
We have a role to play. We feel we can make an effective contribution to GB, and we're here to assist them in the commercial development of the sport.
So in practical terms, what does that mean? What would be the physical steps towards making your voice heard?
Well, the physical steps will be to engage in dialogue, to be there for consultation, to give advice, and hopefully to help GB implement the template that was laid down by Donahue.
Everybody in the greyhound industry does want the same thing. Yourselves, the GB, the other associations that exist, it's important to make that point.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, we're all in this together. We're not here to wreck anything, conflict. We're not seeking conflict with anyone. All we're trying to do is face up to we feel we have responsibilities to ourselves, to the industry, to the sport, to stand up and make a contribution, an effective contribution to the debate that's going to take place going forward.
Well, their website has gone live at 9:30 in the morning, and they already have 300 members, and their inaugural meeting will be at the East Midlands Hilton Hotel on the 16th of December. I hope it works for them. We'll find out in a year's time whether it's working.